Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to download a report for a child care facility. This is very similar to the way that you would search users, but it is located in a different spot. So you can either go to your reports right here on the dashboard or in the sidebar. So obviously the first thing that you want to do is you want to log into your TNPAL account, and it will land you right here on the dashboard. From there, like I said, you will go to one of these two locations. So once you're at this spot, you can search for an agency, and you'll see that there are, obviously lots of agencies here. You can select one, you can look through it, especially if you want to make sure that you have the right agency. You can go back and look up those agencies there. You can check the information, make sure that's what you're looking for, as there are lots of agencies with similar names. So once you have decided which agency you would like to download, what information that you need, you just search for that agency. I work at Signal Centers Childcare, so that's where I am selecting. That's what I'm selecting to download. And then it just gives you a link to download a report in a CSV file type, and that will be usable in Excel. You can pull it up, it'll be a table. So I'm going to download that. As you can see, that has downloaded for me right here in the bottom left-hand corner, but that'll download to your downloads folder if you're on Windows. I'm on a Mac. And then you can open up that and you can edit it. You can use it for your records, to have an overview of the facility, the employees, and all of the individuals who are working there. So I've gone ahead and opened up that Excel file that I downloaded, just so I can give you an overview of what information is on this report. Now, obviously, most of the time, this is going to be a lot bigger. Signal Centers Childcare, in the version of TNPAL that I'm using, only has information that I've put there. But when you download a report for a childcare facility, that will be all of the information that they've inputted and all the educators and directors have signed off on. So you'll see these three names here, and you can get an idea of all of the people that are working at a childcare facility. And then, of course, we have all of these different fields. So you can see their TNPAL ID. You can see what position, what role they play at that childcare facility. Is PDP active? Yes or no? And then there'll be information related to the type of education that they have, the major that they have. The field next to that verification is the certificate or credentials that those individuals have filled out. So you can see here, infant mental health endorsement, infant toddler specialization. You can see both of these award types, the date that they were completed, and the expiration date if that's relevant. And then you'll be able to see if this has been verified. And we have a video on the verification process. You can check that on our channel, and I'll put the link in the description as well. From there, you can see the trainings that an individual might have completed. I don't have any there, but most educators will actually. They'll have to have trainings. And you'll have the name and the subtitle of the training, and then what core content area that applies to. So I just filled this out for the sake of the video: health, safety, nutrition. You can see that there, and then categories of training, and the source is TECTA, but that could be any source like CCRNR, or any of our other partners that offer trainings. The amount of hours that took that were awarded through that training, and the completion date, and whether or not that training is verified. From there, you can see some stuff that's related to just the agency itself. So the agency Registry Id, that'll be right there. That might be something that you need to reference. And then the name as well. You'll see the provider type, whether that's a center or it's family based out of a home. And then, of course, you can see the street address of the agency itself. Now, something that you can do if you find that the Excel file that you downloaded is too large, is sort it. Now, you can sort that in several different ways. I'm going to show you just really quick how to do that. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to go over to this data tab, and you're going to want to click on this sort button. But first, you're going to decide what you want to sort by. So let's just say I want to sort by the name, and we can do that alphabetically. So I'm going to hover over this A column, I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to go over here and click sort. From there, we'll expand the selection, which just means it'll sort everything corresponding to these columns, so it'll all be in the right place. So expand the selection and click sort. Then it will open up this little box where we'll click again, column A, because that's what we're sorting by, values A to Z. And you can also select Z to A if you wanted it to go alphabetically the opposite direction, and hit OK. So now this is sorted alphabetically and everything else is lined up with it. And that's basically it. That's the report that you would run and download from TNPAL. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the TNPAL help desk at the number on the screen. The hours for the TNPAL help desk are 7 to 9 Central, 8 to 10 Eastern, Monday through Saturday. Or feel free to watch our other videos as well. We hope this was helpful and we hope you have a great day.